The Prince and Princess of Wales arrived in Windsor on March 1st to attend the St. David Parade. Princess Catherine wore an extremely Welsh outfit to honor Wales' patron saint. Her bright red coat represented the country's national color. Princess Catherine stood out in a bold coat by iconic British designer Alexander McQueen. The double-breasted coat is still available for £2,990 on Farfetch. Her brooch, however, was the focal point of her ensemble. A leg-shaped jewel was pinned to her left lapels. The silver brooch glistened on Kate's coat and was a clear nod to Wales. Welsh people traditionally ate leg soup or stew, so legs are often associated with the country. Maxwell Stone, creative director at Jeweler Stephenson, thought exclusively about Kate's brooch and even estimated its value. Kate Middleton wore a glittering tribute to Wales today as she arrived in Combermere Barrack in Windsor to attend the St. David Day Parade, she said. Kate's brooch is a replica of Queen Elizabeth II Welsh Squad lace brooch, which she wore several times during the 70 years reign. Gifted to the late monarch by the Welsh Squad in 1960, the diamond brooch is identical to Welsh Squad cabbage. The Princess of Wales is not the only royal to have worn a replica of the original brooch. Camilla wore one of her lapels last September when she accompanied King Charles on his first trip to Wales. Princess Diana also had a replica of the brooch, which she wore on occasion where the Welsh Squad were present. I'd say Kate's brooch is worth around £25,000. Princess Catherine appears to be wearing a red skirt or dress underneath her coat for the rest of her outfit today. She accessorized with a black fascinator hat and boots. The royal wore her knee-high giant Rossi boot, which she frequently wears for the royal engagement. Princess Catherine wore her hair in a wrap updo today, held in place by her sophisticated black fascinator. She also wore leather gloves with button cutout, which she rarely does. Following the parade, Princess Catherine and Prince William posed for an official photograph with the Prince of Wales' entourage. Today was no exception for the stylish Queen Letizia, who rarely makes a fashion faux pas. The royal appearance in a pink gown and a burgundy heels on March 1st, 2023. This morning, Queen Letizia and King Felipe of Spain arrived in Alicante to attend the Investigation National Award 2022. The couple looked dapper with Letizia wearing a magenta pink gown and Felipe matching her look with a baby pink tee. The Queen wore a midi dress with a round neck and blossom sleeve. The bodice was asymmetrical with a more material gathering on one side. The dress had a visible panel that seen in at the waist, emphasizing the royal slim figure. In a midi length, the skirt hid her hips and fell just below her knees. As she walked, a slit on one side of her dress revealed some of Letizia's slender pins. She looked stunning in the color, which she complemented with monochromatic and tonal accessories. Queen Letizia held a stunning patent burgundy clasp in one hand. She complemented the look with a pair of burgundy pumps that were also patent. These heels were very high, accentuating the royal fabulous legs, and had a pointed toe. Queen Letizia's jewelry, of course, reflecting the pink theme with some bright earring. This had 4 stones, 2 magenta pink stones on either side of 2 blue stones. To add some subtlety to the look, she used a shimmery pink lip gloss rather than hot pink lipstick. Aside from that, she used flawless foundation, blush, bronzer, and highlighter. To complement the pink look, the Royal went for her signature dark smoky eye with a touch of deep purple. Queen Letizia wore her hair done with a center part and a loose curve cascading down her shoulder. King Felipe, ever the romantic, wore a pastel pink tee to match his wife's theme. He wore it with a white shirt and a dark blue suede. Denmark Crown Princess Mary and Crown Prince Frederick are on royal tour in India. Danish royal couple is visiting the business delegation of 36 Danish companies. Crown Princess Mary stepped out in India today wearing a Max Mara suite, a Max Mara top, and Malone Solier spam. Princess Mary chose a Max Mara Lontra linen blazer. A new forecast for the crown princess who had never worn it before. Look to Max Mara for sophisticated wardrobe stylists, such as this brown linen Lontra blazers. The description says, this blazer which costs £694. It's shaped to a double-breasted silhouette with a bust-line draft and a flattering slim-fitting waist. Then accented with a pink lapel and velvet pocket and is made in Italy. The crown princess wore her blazer with Max Mara's patroni linen twill with leg trousers, which she also wore in May 2020. This wide leg trouser with 2 front slant pocket and a high-rise cut are unfortunately no longer available. Princess Mary continued the Max Mara theme by wearing a brand new Max Mara linen bra top, which is now sold out. Princess Mary wore her Malone silver marine pumps in a khaki truffle as her shoes. The crown princess wore these shoes for the last time in September 2022. Crown Princess Mary wore a very meaningful jewelry today in India. She chose a Julie Sandro medallion necklace 18 karat with diamond, with the initial of her children. Finally, the crown princess chose a 390-pound Halberstadt 18 gold petite leather necklace with the letter F for her husband Frederick.